Hey, 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 it's Meliss from Meliss Marketing. I'm so grateful for you guys being here today. Just gonna wait a second while you pop on. Hi. All right, today I want to talk to you about the reasons why your sales funnel is not getting you the clients that you need. So there are many reasons why that could be. Now, as you know, I talk a lot about sales funnels and how important they are in your business, how important it is to have a whole back-end system so that if someone clicks on your Facebook ad, they have somewhere to go, which is your sales funnel. You don't just put up a Facebook ad and hope someone clicks on it and then you have no idea what happens next. So that's the first step, create your sales funnel. But this video is about those of you that already have your sales funnel and you are not getting the customers that you want, or you're not getting new clients. So I'm out here in nature today. I love being out here in nature, but there are lots of bugs, so bear with me as I'm looking all over the place here and trying to get rid of these bugs. Okay, so if your sales funnels are not giving you the clients you need, there are many different reasons why. I'm going to highlight a few of them here. It could just be that you don't have customer support. You don't have a way for them, you have not supported them enough, and people like to ask questions before they buy. So if on, let's say, your landing page, the first page in your sales funnel, you have not really answered the questions that your clients need to know before they purchase from you, then they're going to click away. You really need to capture their attention within the first 3 to 10 seconds that they're on your page. And if they go to your page and they say, I'm interested, but what about blah, 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 and it's a question, and they don't find their answer there, they're going to click away immediately and they'll be gone. So you really want to make sure that you have the support or the interaction that is needed in order to provide them with that information. So a good thing that you could do is think about who your target audience is and what type of questions they usually ask you. If you already have clients, then this will be easier for you because you have experience and you know what your prospects usually ask you before they purchase from you and become your client. So write these questions down. I'm sure they'll come up again and again and again with different prospects. So keep a record of what these most frequently asked questions are, and then answer them on your sales page or on your landing page and reassure them of what they're getting and answering those questions before they even ask them. So when someone has a question, they can continue reading the copy and get their question answered very quickly. So make sure that you are supporting your prospect through the process to purchase from you. You could be targeting the wrong audience. Now, this is a very big mistake that I see happen all the time. You really need to know who your ideal client is and who your target audience is. And a lot of times businesses say, well, everybody is my target audience. My product can help everyone. If you sell things, let's say for health management, weight loss, fitness, something like that, you'll say, well, everyone needs to get healthy, so my product's for everyone. But that's a huge mistake, because your product, specifically the way that you create it, the way that you deliver it, the branding of your clients, the branding of your business is for a specific audience, and you need to know who that audience is. So if you don't know how to do that, I do have a guide for you you can download called Finding Your Dream Customer Guide, where I kind of pick your brain and get you to answer some questions so that you can really hone in on your targeting. That is step one. So if you have amazing product, let's say you have 1,000 amazing products and you want to sell them, and you have not put them out in the world, in social media land, in front of the people who are most likely to buy them, it's as if you don't have those products. People aren't going to buy them if you're targeting the wrong audience. It's like a tree fell in the forest and no one heard it, so did it fall? Well, you have all these products, but you're not putting it in front of the right people, so it's as if you don't have these products. So you really need to make sure that you are targeting the right audience to help your sales funnels convert. Another thing that I see a lot is that your landing page, it's not credible, or it's just plain bad. It's just horrible. You know, it could look spammy. If you have a spammy looking website or first page in your sales funnel, I mean, think about you. When you click on a website and it's spammy looking, don't you click away right away? So that's what your customers are going to do as well. You want to make sure that you have a very nice looking page that you're sending them to. You want to make sure that it's nice on the eyes, it's easy on the eyes, and you want to make sure that it's credible. So if you have some accolades you can add them. If you are an author, you wrote a book, add it. If your company is the best in its class in the industry for whatever reason, or you won an award or something, put that there. So make it look credible, make it look professional. You definitely don't want to skip the edges on this one. So if you're like tight on your budget, make sure that you have included a nice looking landing page or website for your sales funnel, because that is really important, especially because that's the first time they are connecting with you. And just like you would in real life, where you'd meet somebody and you'd want to make a good first impression, you want to do the same thing online. So if you have a sales funnel and you send people to it and it looks like crap, people are going to go, nope, not buying from this guy. But if you have a sales funnel that looks fantastic, people are going to be intrigued. They're going to love their first impression that they got of you, and they're going to want to go deeper into your sales funnel and move along to the next step in that customer journey. So also make sure you have some testimonials on there. So social proof is really important, especially on social media, especially online. So just like you would look at the reviews before you go to a restaurant and see what people think about it, or before you'd purchase a product on Amazon, same thing goes here. If you're trying to get people to opt in for something, make sure you have testimonials or reviews of other people who have already got your item and what they think of it, because it means a lot. It carries a lot of weight to have that social proof. Having a video is also really important. So you could have a testimonial video. That is an amazing thing to have. Of course, the words of the testimonial are good. An image, like a comment maybe that someone put on their Facebook about your product, or under your comments underneath one of your posts, is always good. But if you have a video testimonial, I mean, it goes a long way. It carries a lot of weight. I mean, just look at me now. If you're watching this on the Facebook Live, you can see my facial expressions. You know what I look like. You hear my voice. You see my lips moving. You can connect to me better than just a few words. So having a video really deepens that connection very quickly, and you can explain on the video about your page. Go here, opt in here, below this video, comment here. That's another thing you want to have. Good sales copy. So just like people would be interested in watching video, there's a lot of different types of learners. There's visual learners. Maybe having a video is important for these type of people. There's people who can read faster than they can watch your video. So they appreciate having the words there, and they'll read the copy. So you need to have, in addition to a video, the copy that goes along with the video, so that the people who are more interested in reading about what they're going to get on this page have that option to read. So it's important that that sales copy is also written towards your target audience, like you're speaking to that person, you're using the language that they use to connect with. So for example, you guys who are interested in running your own business online or taking your business online, you know, you might understand what the word opt-in page is, or you might understand what lead generation is. But if I'm speaking to someone who works in a bakery, who doesn't own the bakery, but just someone who bakes the breads, they might not understand that language. So I would need to say something like getting you more customers instead of saying lead generation. So you need to be very specific in the language that you use. Another thing is you want to make sure that you are matching your branding. So from one page in the sales funnel to the next page in the sales funnel to the next page, it needs to have a flow. The colors need to be the same. Things need to flow and make sense. You really want to make sure that each page we can tell, oh, I'm looking at this from Meliss Marketing. I know that Meliss Marketing produced this page because it has her colors and it has her style and it has her font. So you really want to make sure that your branding is the same throughout every page in your sales funnel. And on the same note, under the same lines, if you're getting people to come to your sales funnel by clicking on a Facebook ad, you really need to make sure that what you are promising in that ad is delivered on that first page of the sales funnel, that it makes sense. If you're saying that you're going to download a PDF or a free guide on your ad and you show an image of that, you need to make sure on that sales page that you go to, that opt-in page, after you click on the ad, that you have the same or similar copy there. You have that same or similar image there. The coloring is the same. So if you're on Facebook and you're scrolling and you click on an ad to go somewhere and it takes you to a page that looks nothing like the ad or even follows the same style of writing, you're going to be like, what did I just click on? I wanted this PDF, this guide. You need to make sure it's very clear at the very beginning of that first sales page that you're here because I'm going to give you that free PDF or guide. So you really need to make sure that that flows. And two more things. I want to make sure you know about automating this system. So if your reason why your sales funnel is not getting you clients, maybe there's a leak in your sales funnel. Maybe something is not right on that customer journey. So people are falling through the cracks or people are moving away and not coming back. You really need to make sure that step 1 to step 2 to step 3 makes sense. It's a journey that your customer is going on, that you're providing. A sales funnel, the purpose of it is so that you can have a huge pool of people falling into that first page, they opt in, and then each level of that funnel, more and more people fall away, but the people who are really serious about what you have to offer and are really interested in what you have to offer move on to the next level. They're going deeper down into that funnel so that your ideal client, your hot market, is what you have at the very end, that avatar, that lifer who's going to follow you around and buy all of your products, and they love everything you have to say and everything that you produce. That's what you're going to find at the end of your sales funnel. So you have this huge pool of people at the beginning. Sorry about my dog barking. Shh. You have a huge pool of people barking. You have a huge pool of people falling into the first level of your sales funnel, and then slowly they're moving through to the next step, and your pool of people is getting smaller and smaller, but more and more targeted. So you really need to make sure that there's no more that there's a system in place that makes sense so that people are logically moving from one step in the funnel to the next step in the funnel. This is Kokus. Say hi, Kokus. You heard her already. And the last step is retargeting. And this is where you can double your ROI. So as people are coming through that sales funnel, they might look at your sales page and go, they click away. You know, there's lots of ads going on in Facebook all the time. People might click on something and forgot that they got there, and because somebody sent them a text message or somebody sent them a Facebook Messenger and they went there and they just lost where they were in your funnel and they didn't follow through. So you need to target these people. It's called retargeting. These people who came to your page and didn't complete the task that you wanted them to have. So you can send them another ad, a retargeted ad specific to them, telling them to come back. Like, I saw you entered in your information but didn't complete your purchase. Come on back. So that's retargeting. And when you do retargeting effectively and strategically, you can double your ROI. So all of these pieces that I discussed are key elements to why your sales funnel might not be bringing in your clients. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I will come back and answer them if you're not listening live. And that's pretty much it. So if your sales funnel is not getting you the clients you want, try all these strategies first and let me know how it goes. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.